flint-off to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Jeez, timed that well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smith has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Eskenazi wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Power and precision in that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Overton pulls out, dead ball. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will the bowler respond?
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there. The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Kohler Cadmore coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Wokes in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over. The Fire are 77 for 3. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
The Spirit with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Looked to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Walter out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Walter gets off the mark. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Karan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.